One way to treat the inflammation is to use ice.
The main fear that pickleball players have right now is to get injured.
Pickleball is so popular now in the US, so a lot of players started to play feeling good, improve their well-being, mental and physical well-being. But on the downside, because they are playing a lot, they don't warm up, they don't stretch after playing. So ultimately, they get injured, they can get muscle cramp, they can have small tears, muscle tears.
If you get injured and if you play thinking that you can get injured, you don't play as well as without thinking, you want to be free in your mind. And that product gives me an advantage, an edge, I think, to play without thinking that I can get injured.
When you're in a park, you don't necessarily have access to an ice pack or to ice buckets. So I think this technology is pretty clever. That you can just activate the spray, put it on your muscle, and it will cool down, but on the other hand, it's not burning your skin because it's the temperatures between cold and freezing point, so you don't feel like burn when you have that device on your muscle. You can also, move, because when you have an ice pack or if you have ice on your muscle, it's, doesn't stay in place, and then at some point the ice melts and it's leaking all over. So this is like leak-free, pain-free because it doesn't burn your skin. So it's pretty clever.
I'm over 50 and I now if I have an injury, I know I can't play for maybe 3-4 months, and I don't want that to happen. For prevention, I think it's great. I love the fact that it's small. I can put it in my bag. It's super easy to carry. I can actually fly. I can take a plane. I think there's so many advantages. And again, in 15 minutes, I can put it where I feel like I might get injured. And then the following day when I play, I know that I've done everything I could to avoid injuries.